everybody, 2022. I hope you all have a good one, and I've got a special one for us tonight for the first video of 2022. I'm going to be heading back to a place that I've covered in my videos before, a place called the Weir in Shrewsbury. It's a great little place to go and explore down by the river, and I've just noticed on an app that I've started using called Park for Night, which a couple of you have mentioned to me, that you can actually park up there. It's a recommended place for camper vans and van lifers to go and park up. Now, I don't know if you'd categorise me in those categories as of yet. It's not really a camper. And yeah, we'll do a little stealth camp, cook some food up, and have a good time. So join me for the rest of the video as we do some cooking, some stealth camping, and some walking stuff, maybe. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, that's all the ingredients for tonight. So, this is what we've got in the back tonight. Got all the camera gear set up and ready to go. I haven't got to faff around with my bag and go around different doors and give away my location. Got the cooker, got some gas just on top of there, and now we need to get the window covers on. Right then, all stealthed up. This one's been a bit of a pain in the arse. See right outside there. Hopefully that won't be the one that gives us away tonight. Wonder what they think I'm doing. Anyway, once I actually park up and I close the driver's door, I'm going to pull that tight, like that, and shut it in the driver's door, get in the back, open that window a little bit, put the net up, which is there, and do a bit of stealth cooking. These old back streets aren't made for cars. Let me just show you where we are. Now, if you were a walker, would you walk right next to that? I don't think I would. Oh, car coming. Come on, bugger off. This is quite flat. This ain't a bad little spot at all. The only issue is that there's, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a little public footpath that just cuts into this road here. Now, at this time of night, when I say this time of night, it's only 7:30, but it's cold, it's wintry, it's the middle of January. I don't think many people are going to be walking around here, he says. Okay. And we're in. I want to try and put the least amount of water in here as possible to be able to cook that pasta. There we go. It takes about 3 minutes to cook, super quick. And then once I've transferred that onto the plate, I'll quickly heat up some pasta sauce and sprinkle the cheese over it. We should have quite a nice hot meal tonight. And just for anybody watching who's safety conscious, I've got my carbon monoxide alarm just in case things get a bit too stuffy in here. Got the crack of this window open with this bug net, if you can call it a bug net. Is it a bug net? Yeah, we'll go for bug net. So I've got that in here just in case it gets a little bit too stuffy. I can be pre-warned about my sudden death. For those that didn't watch the last video, the Christmas special, Galaxy hot chocolate. Just add water. I think it was from Home Bargains, 8 of them for under £1 or something like that. It's quite nice actually. Looking forward to tucking into this. Probably that much will do me, I think. Now, Now, while I'm cooking, some of you might be thinking, Brendan, you're cooking sauce, you're cooking pasta, you cooked a flipping Christmas dinner in your last video. How'd you do all the washing up? Now, the answer to that question is, while you're out in the car, you don't wash up. It's too impractical, it's too cumbersome. I would not recommend doing it. So what I do, and some people might disagree, is, oh, I can't be able to find it now. Oh, it is right here. The toilet roll that I bring with me, not only do I do the obvious with it, if I do need it, but I also just wipe the pans clean until I get home. A lot of these camps are only one-nighters, so literally wiping it clean and leaving it in the car for a night with very little residue on it is not going to be any harm. Let's get the sauce on there. Oh, lovely, lovely. That does look nice. Little chunks of mushroom in here as well, which is nice to see. Got my cheese. Sprinkle that on. Doesn't that look nice? Dinner is served. Let's have a bite. Not a drop left. Well, that was a car then, but no, we're all good. We're all settled, tucked in. Got my hot water bottle with me, keeping me nice and toasty. Might just keep my hat on tonight to try and keep some of my body warmth in. I've stuffed all of my clothes, I don't know if you can see, down to the bottom of the car. It's nice and warm and toasty in the back of here. I've just had the heating on, got the windows open a little crack, so I don't know how long that heat's going to last. But while it's nice and warm, I'm going to try and get some kip. It's lovely and quiet outside. I can hear the river just flowing in my left ear. You probably can't hear it, but I can, just ever so slightly. That's going to drift me off to sleep, hopefully. Really, really happy about how tonight's turned out. Wasn't quite sure what to do in regards to the temperature, but we'll see in a couple hours' time if it's still bearable. Fingers crossed. If I don't speak to you, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, and what an eventful morning that was. I've heard people talking about changing their wills. I've heard a South African woman calling her dog Molly back after it chased and attacked other people. It's been quite funny standing here this morning, actually. Right, but I think the plan now is to get a hot drink on the go, have my morning coffee. I'll go down to the cafe and see if they do a breakfast. They might not be open yet, so I might have to get breakfast at home. But while we're here, let me show you some shots of where I am. And just before we go get breakfast, I'll show you the weir in all its glory. Right, let's go see what's on the menu. Oh, there we are. Sausage, bacon and egg. I'll be enjoying that, all nice and wrapped up in a bit of foil. I think I'm gonna get a hot coffee on the go in the back of the car and sit on one of these benches, have a coffee, have me breakfast bap, and watch the water go down the weir.